You think you know Batman the Animated Series? Well, here's 10 things you may not have known about the Dark Knight's Saturday morning cartoon. Batman the Animated Series was created by Bruce Timm and Eric Radomski in 1994. The pair had previously worked together on Tiny Toon Adventures. Timm and Radomski drew inspiration for the series' distinct art style from the Tim Burton Batman films, as well as countless film noir classics. The noir inspiration can most obviously be seen in the episode title cards and the stark, shadowy scene compositions. While the visuals are often attributed to Timm, most of the designs were actually based on Radomski's artwork. This is especially true of the dark gothic backgrounds. It was under Radomski's decree that all backgrounds be painted on black paper as opposed to white, leading the producers to describe the Art Deco imagery as Dark Deco. The series is notable for birthing Mark Hamill's Joker, a happy-go-lucky yet deranged psychopath. In addition, the series also created the character of Harley Quinn, who would go on to become a DC Comics mainstay. But we almost didn't have the now-beloved Mark Hamill Joker, as Tim Curry was initially cast for the role. Series producer Paul Dini recounts that after a few recording sessions with Curry, his take on the Joker was missing the sardonic wit and random mood swings that are crucial to the character.
Oops! Looks like we're experiencing technical difficulty. But don't worry, folks. We're still on the air.
Speaking of changes, Batman the Animated Series took a different direction with the character of Bruce Wayne. The show portrayed Wayne as a more intelligent and domineering business executive, as opposed to the put-upon persona of an unintelligent playboy. Another change was Batman voice actor Kevin Conroy's decision to use two separate voices for Batman and Bruce Wayne. This was the first time an animated version of Batman was portrayed with two distinct voices. The decision was made to keep the vibe of the series in line with Tim Burton's Batman movies, where Michael Keaton also uses two voices for the two personas. Adam West returned to the Batman franchise in this series, but not as Batman. He lent his voice to the Grey Ghost, Bruce Wayne's favorite TV show as a child, and possible inspiration for The Dark Knight. Bruce Timm and Paul Dini stated that the episode Beware the Grey Ghost would have been scrapped if Adam West had turned down the part.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman!
Typically with an animated production, voice actors perform their lines separately in their own recording sessions. However, Batman the Animated Series voiceovers were recorded in ensemble sessions so that each of the voice actors could play directly off each other. The title of the show was never displayed in any of the episodes. This is because Batman was such an iconic character himself that the show's creators felt that his appearance alone would tell all viewers what they were watching, no matter what language they spoke. It wasn't until the show became The Adventures of Batman and Robin that the title was displayed. And here's a bonus one. There's a Sega CD version of the video game The Adventures of Batman and Robin, which contains about 16 minutes of animated sequences, which are voiced by the original series cast. These scenes form what is commonly considered a lost episode in the series. In fact, the game is so mediocre that one critic described it as, quote, a CD full of cartoon episodes with a so-so driving game included to break up the animated sequences.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Batman. Except to an early grave.
That's it for this episode of You Think You Know TV. Make sure you subscribe, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and get the latest movie and TV news on ScreenCrush.com.